Today, I'm going to talk about the future of my business. The mistakes that I made in 2019 led us to having to make some hard decisions. And I'm going to talk about the impact of that on our business. Let's do it. When you take all of your experience that you've gained in any industry, in my case in financial services since 1998, and I combine that with my passion for technology and marketing and helping others, I quickly found myself in this overwhelming position where I'm running around trying to help everybody and trying to get things done and chasing money and chasing people. And it caused us to having to make some hard decisions, and it's going to have an impact on my business, and that's what I want to talk about. So I recently made a video about this mistake that I made, or my biggest mistake in 2019, and I will link it up in the card as well as in the description where you can watch, because that video is going to give you context to this video. And one of the things that I think is very, very critical is that we never lose sight of what our core is. And I think that is exactly what happened to us. We lost this clarity about what our core is and what it is that we really do, and that what we love to do and what we're really, really good at. And after really reviewing everything during December, I came to the conclusion that our core, it has always been and it will always be, is training. So going forward, we are going to focus on training. So I want to talk about this because there's a lot of confusion, and I spoke about that as well in the other video, about what it is that we actually do. And just before I get into the training, in this video, I'm just going to talk about training and what we do and what we offer. But there are really two things that we do. On the one hand, we do training, we do financial planning training, and we cover all areas of financial planning with a specific focus also on tax and estate planning and trusts. It's a big area of passion for us. And we offer that to financial professionals, and it's all CPD accredited. So usually our main audience, I would say, is financial planners and financial advisors, but we also serve anybody else that work in financial services, including accountants and tax practitioners. And then on the other hand, we offer a little bit of advisor support. And this is really where all the changes are happening, because we did a lot of things there in 2019 and launched new products and new services. It really took us away from our core, which is training. So let's talk about training. Training for us, there's really two ways that we deliver our training. And the thing is that our training is unique. The simple reason for that is that I've been in practice for quite a long time. I've also worked with hundreds of financial advisors over the years in the different roles that I played. And I've really learned a lot in terms of what it is like to sit with a client and how to practically apply, how to bring all of this knowledge together. And I've done it practically. And now I'm using that uniqueness that I've got, that unique proposition and that unique edge, I think, that I've got into our training. So there's two ways that we deliver training. The one is face-to-face. The good old come to class, let's see each other kind of content, and then online on the other hand. We offer CPD accredited training, and there's some new things coming and happening later in the year, things that we're busy with that I can't really talk about at the moment. But we're really going to have a very, very compelling offering, and that's why I said we're back. We're just going to focus on training, and we're going to make it the best training that you can possibly get, and because we want to be the preferred provider for any financial planner, whether you are new to the industry or whether you've been here for 30 years, we are the people that we want you to phone, and we want to be the ones to help you take your business, your knowledge, your skills, and everything to the next level. So we recently, in July, I think 2019, we launched something called Ignite. Now, Ignite is our flagship offering for CPD. You get full access to all our online content. You get full access to all the webinars. The event that we're going to have, you're going to come to that. There are generous discounts on our courses, the face-to-face courses I'm going to talk about in a second, and many other benefits like discounts on software, as well as we give you vouchers to do certain tests and stuff with. So there's a lot of value in this, and it's growing all the time because more and more people are asking, Francois, can we get involved? Can we give something to your members, etc. So please go check it out. It's at www.francoisdetoy.co.za join Ignite. All of the information is there, and at the bottom of the page you have the opportunity to sign up if it is something that you see that will be valuable for you. So in terms of our face-to-face offering for the training, our courses is really our premier face-to-face offering. So these courses are between 2 and 4 days of classes. We're sort of working them to see if we can get them to 3 days, but it's classes. So you come to class 2 or 3 days, and then you have an assignment, and you also have a final assessment or an exam then if you want. You earn CPD. The CPD is between 10 and 15 CPD points per course. And that is what we will be focusing on this year. We're going to take it. We're having it in Joburg. Those dates are already been set. And then we're also going to Cape Town and Durban. And there are 4 courses that we're going to do: income tax, and then capital gains tax, estate planning, and business succession planning, or business assurance then, if you will. And these programs, we started with it last year, also in July, and it's been very successful. We've had fantastic feedback. I'm going to link the testimonials up at the top as well, where you can go and listen and hear what others that attended, what they said afterwards, because I think it's important to hear what you will get from investing your time and your money with us. Then the second face-to-face offering we've got is workshops. This is more for corporates and franchises and larger FSPs to book us and just to say, listen, we want a workshop on income tax. We come and do the workshop. You invite whoever you want to be there. We charge you a flat fee. So regardless of how many people pitch, there's a flat fee. And we do that. Workshops are between 2 and 5 hours, depending on the topic. And we've got a whole range of workshops, from everything financial planning to social media marketing to whatever it is that you want. 7 powerful habits to build a legendary practice. All kinds of different things that we come and do at your place of business. So that's the face-to-face offering. Then on the online side, we've got a whole range of programs that you can do online in your own pace, your own time. And that is available on Circulus Online. So the address for that is learn.circulus.co.za. And you're welcome to go check that out as well. Then also, as part of Ignite, we've launched these live online sessions, which we have once a month. They are free to watch, or you can watch at no cost. But if you want the CPD or you want the recording afterwards, then you would have to purchase that webinar on Circulus. Or if you're on Ignite, we will just add it to your profile and you'll be able to go do it afterwards and earn CPD for that. All right, so that is the whole training offering. And we're very excited about this because we've really worked hard on this over the last 4 years. And we're just going to tweak it and make it better and better and better. And we really hope to see you at our courses. Send your people, come yourself. It is very important that you stay up to date. And as I said, our programs are unique in the sense that we are very, very focused on the practical application of the knowledge. All right, then just maybe some quick other stuff. The podcast, so Propulsion has had over 3,600 downloads. So thank you very much. We're continuing with Propulsion this year. Then also speaking. I want to be speaking more this year. So if you want to invite me to your conferences or meetings, whatever it may be, where there's an opportunity to come and speak, I've got 4 or 5 topics, which you will see. I'll link a article below that also talks about the future of our business, where you can see a bit more about the speaking engagements. But I am available to do that as well. And I'm looking to do more of that this year. Because I really love speaking and just sharing what it is I know and my opinions and where I think things are going, etc. All right, so that's all the training stuff and the podcast and the speaking engagements. So then let me just quickly talk about what we have stopped in terms of our advisor support offering. We did a whole host of things. We launched a whole host of things in 2019, where we did paraplanning and F&As and investment analysis. And we've decided to cut all 3 of those services. So we will no longer be doing paraplanning. We will no longer be doing F&As. We're not going to do custom scenario planning. We're not going to write reports. We're going to do investment analysis. We don't do cash flows, nothing. So we decided to stop it. The reason that we did that's twofold. One, the business model did not really work for us. The effort or the input required versus the output gained is not really worth it for us at this stage. And also I think people are still like, they want to hang on to those kind of things. But there were two things that we launched in terms of advisor support that really took off, and we want to continue with that. And the first one is Hello Advisor. I will link again in the cards above. Like, you can go and watch the video on Hello Advisor, where I spoke about why we started charging for giving advice and guidance and things like that. But that's Hello Advisor, where you can ask us questions, bounce off ideas. You can send us your F&A to check it for you. We don't do the F&A, but we'll check it for you. And if you've built anything with calculations or anything like that, we can check those calculations for you as well. So all of that is part of Hello Advisor. And then the thing that I'm very excited about, where we've done quite a number of these last year, and we continue this year with this. And this is an offering that I am very, very excited about. And that is our independent trust compliance reviews. What we do here is that we look at a trust from a legal, an accounting, a tax, and a financial planning perspective. And every single one that we've done since we launched this is we've picked up stuff that is outdated, things that are in conflict with legislation because things have changed. In one case, we had a trustee pass away, and since the I think it was 1993, or was around about there, when the trust was created, that trust deed has never, ever been reviewed. It's never been updated. So there were some issues. Luckily, we were able to help them and get it sorted. I've built an entire team around me with about 67 years of experience in trust accounting and trusts and the legal stuff and financial planning. So we've really got a solid team that look at this, and I'm very, very excited to take this forward. And you're welcome to refer clients to us if you're a financial advisor or an accountant or anybody you don't want to, that's not your area of expertise, then you're welcome to refer those to us. We will work with clients, we charge them a fee, and we will do the work. So that's really the two things that we'll continue with in terms of advisor support. Yeah, so that's what our future has in store for us, or for you. And thank you very much for watching. I want you to look at the article that we've written for this. There's more information there, more stuff that you need to know about. I've also put the link in the description below, or in the comment section below. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.